So today it's gonna be a really good video. So we are going to take our brand new Savage Gear line through 10-inch floating trout right here, and we are going to go to one of my favorite ponds. We're kind of gonna cheat. We're gonna go to a pond where I know that there's fish in, but I don't know if there's anything that's gonna eat this guy. So I'm very interested. We're literally just gonna be going after just one bite, one follow. That's it. I just want to see if anything is truly going to be able to take this lure, and or if it does take this lure. And let's just go have some fun, and let's go get on some hopefully big fish. Let's go get it. So if you are not new to this channel, the pond that we are at is probably one of my favorite ponds. It is going to be, ooh, good God, it's going to be this guy right here. I think we actually just filmed our last post fly box video at this pond. It's a really juicy little pond. There's actually an alligator over there. We can zoom in on him. Right there. That's cool. But this pond is really juicy looking right now. It's really clear. The water's a little higher. We've had a good amount of rain lately, so I'm mainly going to focus right along the bank here. I just tied the 10, oh goodness, I tied the 10-inch Savage Gear on the bigger rod right here, the swim bait rod, and then I tied the little 6-inch dude on my just heavy setup. So we're gonna get around, we're gonna start throwing those out there and hopefully catch something. Okay, so we just got to the spot here, and I think I'm going to start with the little 6-inch dude just to see if they want to take that first. I'm just gonna start throwing this little dude around. Not really, it's not as heavy as you'd maybe think. Such a cool little freaking lure we have here. Oh, it's so good looking. Oh my goodness, we're gonna beeline right down to that corner. Come on, bud. Like I said, we were just gonna go to the pond that we knew had good fish in it, has a good amount of fish in it, and has also good quality fish. Just want to see if they want to take either one of these swim baits. I really mainly want to see if anything wants to take this big 10-inch swim bait that we have tied on. If they do, that would just be absolutely amazing. I have caught some nice size fish out here, which you guys probably are well aware of and have probably seen in previous videos. It's a really good little pond. These fish are always just so freaking nice. This pond has really good quality fish in it. Just have to find them. So far, I really like how easy this little dude is to cast around, even on a somewhat of a lighter setup. I mean, this isn't the world's lightest setup, but it's not a really heavy setup. Oh, I thought that was a fish right there. I think it was just some weeds. And this is a sinking version. The bigger dude is a floating version. So with the weeds, the floating one might actually be a little better. Might be. We have a storm rolling through here, I'm pretty sure, so kind of got to keep an eye out for that as well. Get that grass off of there. Let's try and get a cast right there. Oh, that's a good cast right there. There's got to be a fish down there. Oh, there's got to be a fish down there, dude. Oh, come on. But if the GoPro makes that out, you can really see how well that thing just really swims. You can slow roll it, or you can, if you want, you can just really burn that thing through there. Oh, that was a fish right there. Oh, that was a fish. He came right out from under those weeds right there. Oh, that's the cast right there. That's the cast. That's the cast. Come on, take it. Oh, I know he's over there now. I know he's over there. I know there's a fish over there. He's not fooling me. Just try and get some of that grass off of there. Again, we're kind of on a time crunch because the storm is rolling through. Does this happen to anybody else where, you know, you find a fish and then your gear just wants to magically tangle up? So he came down to this corner down here. See if there's anything maybe in this little deeper section over here. I think I'll give this like maybe like 2 more casts, and then I'm just gonna switch to the big kahuna. Again, the thunderstorm's just kind of rolling in, and I don't know, I just kind of want to get used to throwing these 2 new swim baits that I got. So far, this one's really just, I mean, the action's good. Doesn't really get caught up in a whole lot of weeds. As soon as I say that. As soon as I say that. Right on cue. Okay, so I'm gonna give myself 1 more cast. Give myself 1 more cast on that guy. Cast it super freaking far. And like I said, the action on this guy is really, really, really good. But we're gonna put that guy down, pick up the big boy. Let's see what we can do on this guy. I mean, good night. If something takes this, it is gonna be a fish of my dreams. I mean, come on. Like, seriously, dude. And like I said, it is a little heavy, so this rod, the max it can go is 6 ounces. I'm pretty sure this lure is 6 ounces, so pushing it a little bit, but make it do. Work with what we got, you know. And this one is a floating, like I said, so it's gonna float right on top of the surface, but the action on this guy, as you can see, is just really freaking good. It's, yeah, for the price that these lures are, or these swim baits are, it's really, they're really, really competitive. I mean, they're just super competitive. This guy was 17 bucks, and I mean, yeah, just everything about this guy is just, I mean, I've only thrown it 2 times right there, and I'm already seeing why and how a fish would take it. I mean, it just looks really freaking good. I mean, it's just that simple. And to any fisherman, I mean, 17 bucks is, I mean, not that much. I mean, you know, you can go buy a mega bass jerkbait for like 20 bucks. So, hey. Flip you guys around here. Ooh, okay, good God. So, okay, get all the way down here. So what just happened is I was reeling it in, not really burning it in, just swimming it like nice and slow so it has like just a good action like it always does. And I had a fish roll on it. I don't know how he missed it. We cast it in there like 3 more times. He didn't really take it, so I think we're just gonna move on down. It's starting to rain a little bit, so yeah, we're gonna just move on down. So far, my review on both of these guys, really, really good. For the price, you hear the thunder in the background. For the price, really good swim baits for anybody, especially beginners if you want to get into this kind of thing. I'm not really throwing anything really heavy. On the 10-inch one, I am. It's a little bit more expensive, not crazily expensive. But yeah, so far, really good little swim baits. Hopefully we can beat the rain and catch 1 fish. So like I was just saying, I just got rolled on by 1 fish, and he didn't get hooked somehow. I don't really know how that happened, but yeah, didn't get hooked, but kind of sucks. But, and that was on the smaller, it was on the 6-inch little guy that we have tied on right here. The bigger guy, I don't know, it might just be a little bit too intimidating to most fish, and it might just be for that one special fish in your life, you know? But right now, we're actually gonna go put the camera back in the car just so it doesn't get soaked. We're gonna come back out here and hopefully get on some fish, get the rain jacket on, you know, blah, blah, blah. It is coming down a little harder. Coming down just a little bit harder. So we're just gonna start burning this swim bait through here and seeing if we can catch anything in the last 10 seconds of our mission here. There's just a huge rain wall right in front of us. So that's always fun. Literally just right there is just a huge wall of rain. Okay. There it goes. Okay, guys. Much needed. Get this guy out. So today, it's a little bit different of conditions. It's a little bit colder outside today, a little windy. So I think mainly we're just gonna use this little dude, the 6-inch sinking line through trout. I don't think anything's gonna bite the big 10-inch trout. I think it's just a little bit too cold outside today. It's not warm at all today. It's pretty much opposite of yesterday. Today's cold and yeah, kind of sucks. But we're gonna throw this guy around. We did get like 2 follows on this. I think we got bit once on this yesterday. So we're gonna take it to this pond, hopefully catch something. Oh, and by the way, this stuff's really good. Not a sponsor. Really good crap though. Yeah, that'll get me through the day. Let's get into it. So we just pulled up to the first spot at this pond. We're just gonna cast around these lily pads right now. Hopefully get into something. Oh, there goes a fish right there. The tiniest little freaking fish. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? On this big, oh my God. Okay, guys. Okay, we're switching to the big camera. Okay, so that just happened. Thought we were gonna catch a little bit bigger fish, but you know, I don't really know how he thought this was gonna work, but yeah, first fish on the little swim bait right there. So it was a pretty successful day. So yesterday was kind of sucky. We only got like 2 or 3 follows. We didn't really get any bites or fish caught. But today, in the first like 10 minutes that we were here, in the like past like hour or 2, we caught 1 fish on this little guy. Really good little fish. I mean, he's a decent fish, like probably like 2 inches bigger than this lure. but it's still cool nonetheless to see a fish like that eat this guy. I'm actually very impressed with these Savage Gear swim baits for how inexpensive they are. They're really good. I'll definitely keep buying more of these in the future. So yeah, and I'm definitely gonna throw around that 10-inch and hopefully catch like a nice like 5-pound bass on that. That might take a little bit more time though, so it's all good. We're probably gonna continue to go throw this guy around, but yeah, other than that, I hope you guys liked the video, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.